Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my walkthrough for Tomb Raider Part 1, and yeah, this is just Tomb Raider. I mean, some people can call it Tomb Raider 2013, it's like they did with Medal of Honor when that came out. Medal of Honor 2010, I think it was, but it was just Medal of Honor. But anyway, I always want to call it Underworld for some reason, Tomb Raider Underworld, I don't know why, but anyway, I'm sure you know what the story is. Anyway, it's basically about Lara on an expedition that kind of went wrong. Her first expedition as well. She's a young 21. This is a prequel before like the Tomb Raider series, pretty much. So it's a pretty cool game. Good graphics as well on PS3. That's pretty cool. I was gonna get it on PC, but yeah, the moment I saw Steam, I was like, oh no, I didn't want to download the game, like half of it anyway. So that's what happened with Hitman Absolution. I got the game on PC, but I had to download like 3 gigs left of it. But anyway, that's irrelevant. So I'll hope you enjoy the series, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the series. That's it, basically. It is a bit challenging at some parts in this game, like in the puzzle, which is in this mission. And yeah, so this is like the first cutscene. Apart from the intro cutscene, which is like CGI, but that's from the trailer, so I didn't really want to put that in, because I didn't want a copyright ID thing as well, so I'll let you enjoy this bit.
Would happen.
Come on, Doctor.
Where the
Help us out here.
No sign of Dr. Lara.
Jonah! I'm here!
And she never saw it coming. I don't know how she never saw it coming. So obviously she's been hit and kidnapped and whatever. I'm sure you've seen some of the screenshots, like, before it was released, in this like weird little ritual cave thing. But this kind of theme goes throughout the entire game, as you'll see. Yeah, I'm not doing a let's play, like blind let's play like I normally do, because not a lot of people will watch them anyway, but doing sort of like a more educational sort of thing with a walkthrough. And so she's being tied up, as you can see. I liked how it was like dragged up from the floor. You know, like being dragged on the floor, you seeing the roof and that. That was pretty cool. There's a lot of quick time events as well in this game, as I'm sure you've also seen from the gameplay trailers and that, with all the epic cutscenes and falling down cliffs and everything. But we'll come to that when we come to that.
Help! Jonah! Reyes! Help!
I'm not actually sure what she's even tied up in. It's like a weird mummified thing, like a basket or something. But anyway, we need to swing left, well, left to right. Yeah, left to right to bash that other body into the fire, which hopefully catches on fire. And then we can, well, oh no, then that catches the, I don't know, it catches like that beam on fire, and then we hopefully catch fire from the beam. So yeah, to get out of the this weird basket thing,
It's gonna hurt.
just use your left analog sticks and you should be good to go. And then there's the painful part. Yeah, this game is full of painful parts with just torturing Lara, basically. Like falling off cliffs, just all sorts. Falling down cliffs. I've already said that, but yeah, just pull it out with square or X on Xbox. And you should be good to go. So Lara is obviously a bit weak now. Yeah, I mean, she's weak throughout the entire thing, to be honest. Tripping up all the time and that. And yeah, I come across this pretty creepy place with all the candles. I mean, where do they get all the candles from anyway? I don't know. And who is that? I mean, I thought at first it was like supposed to be someone from the ship, like Reyes or something. But it's obviously not. just a random person, probably from some other shipwreck. As you'll see, there's quite a lot. And so grab the torch, that does come in handy, like 90% of the game, like setting things on fire, like an arsonist, you know, love fire in this game, does Lara. I don't actually know who blocked that either, that's a bit dumb. So go through here, and yeah, the water just, you know, goes out the torch, like out like a light. So we need fire again, and I didn't actually realise that. But there is a flame pot thing, like there, which can just relight your torch, so it's no big problem. And also you'll see throughout the gameplay walkthrough that I'm actually like looking for relics and different things, because there's a lot of collectibles in this game, a lot. There's documents, relics, which have actually been throughout the whole Tomb Raider series. GPS scramblers, GPS coordinates actually. Documents, relics, anything else? That's about it. So I'll do what you know, separate videos on them. However, there is a lot of guides on them already out there. So yeah, this creep is obviously the guy who like ambushed us, obviously, and apparently he's only trying to help, but it's kind of doing the opposite, really, because we could have got crushed there. It's a pretty gruesome death scene. And death scenes, there's quite a lot of gruesome death scenes in this game. Really is. So I might make a compilation of all the death scenes on there. I was actually thinking of doing that for quite a while, like before the game came out. And just continue on through the cave, and there's another waterfall, which out goes the torch. And this is the puzzle which I was on about. It's actually like the tombs in Tomb Raider. With these sort of puzzles. Yeah, the tombs, which you might not have heard of, they're like separate sort of side places you can go to. Yeah, that was a bit of a dick move for me. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, tombs. I'm just getting distracted all the time. So yeah, puzzles. I don't like puzzles. I'm not a puzzle person. Puzzle person, as you'll see. I get a little bit stuck on this. Yeah, I got stuck on this first part. I didn't actually see that other one until light up, should I say? And tombs. I'm trying to explain tombs. Yeah, I just can't. So you'll see me bashing this a lot of the time, because I was like, didn't really know what anything does. But obviously, when you push that cage, it like causes a tidal wave or something. And yeah. So down we go. I think oh yeah, there we go. Oh no, I've run past it again. Oh dear, dear me. I might need to speed things up here. There we go, lad. There we go. Finally did it. Finally found that. That was like supposed to be the easiest part of this little puzzle thing. So when you've like lit them two up, like burned them, then some like cargo will fall out of the sky and land there in the river, which we need to get them into this cage here to push it down the river. And yeah, this is the part which took me a long time. So I'm gonna do some editing. Haha. So yeah, jump on it and it'll push. Jump on this cage thing and it'll like push the cargo up and pour it into the cage thing. But first of all, we need to actually set them on fire, to be honest. I think. I'm not sure if you could set them on fire, but I set the ones in the future on fire. So. Yeah, I'm just persistently, you know, hitting this cage. Now, the game, yeah, you just need to set them things on fire. So, the game is actually pretty good. I actually quite like it, and I've seen a lot of good reviews about it as well. I've not seen any review, like, below 4 stars, to be honest. Although there might be like 3.5, but yeah, it's a good game. I love the animations, like dodging, like where you crawl and run or something. Dodging, like arrows and something else. It's like I just love the animations, you know. The dodging especially, I love that. Using the axe as well, that's pretty cool. And just generally everything. So yeah, there we go, we did the puzzle. That was, thank God. And so now we just obviously need to go forward. And cue the quick time event, you know. I think I die a couple of times here as well, so I need to kind of edit that as well. There'll be many of those sort of slides in this game. Like the one recently I've done is this plane like collapsing and you know, just falling down the hill. Trying to avoid this plane from just killing you, which doesn't go too well. So here you need to get him off your legs and press triangle. No, oh dear, oh dear. See what I mean? That is just horrible, just horrible. And we're back. So yeah, I love the optimization for this game. I think it's like being really optimized for the PS3. Well, I mean, it might be for the Xbox as well, but I mean, the saves seem to take really quite quick compared to Assassin's Creed. Definitely, the loading times isn't very long. The saving is, you know, you don't really notice it at all. Doesn't affect the game any shape or form. Yeah, I just love this smoothness of the game. It's pretty well for PS3 as well. Or console, should say. With good graphics and everything, so it's a beast. So yeah, here you just tap L and R. L and R. L1 and R1, just rapidly. And I think, like, how quick you, like, tap L1 and R1, it affects the animation as well, I think. I'm not sure on that one, but anyway. The end of the tunnel, the bright light or whatever, and here is like a little epic sort of intro thing to the game, which I'm sure I've seen screenshots for as well, so I won't ruin the moment. There we go, Tomb Raider. Yeah, you can see all the ships that have been destroyed here, so obviously, I'm guessing the survivors, well, the enemies on this island who tried to kill you, are actually from these ships that have been shipwrecked. Although I don't really know how they get to this land from those rocky areas, like rocks and everything. Must have, like, taken a beating, like, bouncing into all the rocks and everything, but anyway. I digress.
A lifeboat. Where are they?
Gone, obviously.
Must have gone inland.
So, Search for Life. This is actually the first mission you get, I think. It's like, objective with the title. Yeah, this game isn't very structured, should I say. It's actually... It's like not like Assassin's Creed, where like the mission ends and you can free roam. It's like... the whole game is like one mission, because it all just flows into one. One minute you'll be, you know, searching for Roth or something, and the next mission will just immediately start, and you have to go find a pilot or something like that. It just all flows together, so it's actually pretty difficult to do a walkthrough for. Because, you know, you just literally have to say, right, I'm going to end the video here. And go off exploring and doing side mission videos and whatnot. And, yeah. It's just generally good game. 30 quid as well, on PS3 as well. £24 on PC, not bad, not bad. But like I said, on PC it's got Steam. I mean, for people in the city or with good internet, then yeah, Steam's great, but since I don't have fantastic internet, it just takes forever to download games, and it would take like 3 days to download the game and make videos for. So, I got it on PS3, but there is actually a game coming out, Bioshock Infinite. I think I'm actually going to get that on PC. I think it does also have Steam, but meh, I'm going to do it. Bioshock Infinite, that's 26th of March. So yeah, this is actually what I call Manic March, because we've got Tomb Raider, which is, I'm doing, obviously. Tyranny of King Washington, Assassin's Creed 3, yeah, March the 19th, and Bioshock Infinite, 26th of March, and yeah. So, as you can see, I just run back to double check the area, see if there's no, like, collectibles there. Have I talked about collectibles already? I think I have. There's a lot of collectibles. So yeah. Oh yeah, you need to double jump. I don't know how it works in real life, but it's a pretty cool move. I love climbing and everything, and exploring. That's just like the whole point of this game. Oh yeah, the animation where you jump off a cliff and she sort of like lands on the floor sideways. That's pretty cool.
They must have come this way.
And so we're just looting, doing our first looting.
Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
Alright, so we've got the two-way radio, which isn't really gear. It's just there all the time, on our ass. If that makes sense. So you can't go that way. We have to go that way. Oh. Yeah, because normally you would have to press square there when she does that sort of thing. But obviously that was supposed to happen, you know. Signs of life. We're on the same mission, I think. We need to find signs of life. And, just go around this cliff to our first base camp. And there's not a lot of talking to be done here, because she gets out her camera, which at every certain campsite in the game, she'll get out her camera and look at like videos, like memories, which is part of the story as well. Like before she was shipwrecked, and the characteristics and personalities of the characters in this game, as you'll see in the videos. Like,
Is anyone listening?
I've forgotten his name.
Please respond. Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay, okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it.
No, it's your chance.
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamata is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history, so why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle
Well,
itself?
look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
And so Lara feels a bit sad now, a bit depressed. And that makes us feel sad. We don't want Lara to be sad. But, she's also a bit cold. I would have thought she would have, like, dressed more appropriately. But anyway. It's sexy, so who cares? Yeah, that is it. And this is where I said that stuff it, I'm gonna end the video here. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope you liked the video, and goodbye.